Joanne Cahill.
She's not
Dorothy
here.
Capone. Margaret Casey.
Present.
Ellie Collins. Jack Kelly.
Here.
Barbara Ridley.
Yeah.
Vinnie Simeone.
Sorry to say.
Rosalie Travello.
Here.
Okay. And do we have Joanne DeMambro? There she is. Richard Higgins.
Nope.
And then we have, I'm here, Michelle Daly,
I'm here.
Marie Lingblom.
Hey, everybody.
And we have, let's see how many guests we have.
Counselor Demers, I see. Hi.
1, 2, 3,
That's a nice picture
4,
right in front
5.
there.
5 guests. All right, we're all set.
I see a birthday balloon.
Okay.
Is it your birthday?
No, mine. Okay. If you would like, I'm assuming that you all have read the minutes from last time, but
Yeah.
look over them again and see if there's anything you wanted to ask, and then we can vote to accept them.
Yep, I got them right in front of me, all the notes. I was reading them early when I got up.
See, that's just it. Before, I had to wait for you to read it. Now, I'm going under the assumption that you're all good doobies and reading everything ahead of time.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
Yes.
Good.
yeah.
No questions or changes?
Nope.
Not for me.
Now, we have a new system. When we vote to accept the minutes of last month, I'm going to call the roll. And if you think about it, it's the right way to go. And each one of you will say yay or nay that you are accepting the minutes. Angela?
Yay.
Geraldine?
Yes.
Darth? No, she's not here either. Eleanor? Eleanor?
Yeah, Ellie's not here.
Oh, I thought she was.
She had an
Jack Kelly?
appointment.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Barbara Ridley?
Yeah.
And Vinnie, who's not here. Rosalie Travello.
Yay.
Yay. Yeah. Okay. So the minutes are all accepted. The next thing is to read the director's report. And again, at the end, if you have any corrections or omissions, please speak up. So weird when I can't see anybody.
I'd also like to make a note in my notes here. I see this meeting is being recorded, and
We'll
I
get
don't
to
know
that.
if I don't recall hearing that announcement at the beginning, but we need to.
It's
Margaret, if you could please announce that.
yeah, it announced it when you signed in. By the way.
I didn't hear it. That's what I'm saying. If I didn't hear it, I just want to make sure.
Okay, when you signed it, the voice said that the meeting was being recorded.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
Good.
Okay,
No, and
so now everyone should know. It's
Thank you.
recorded by who, Marie?
It's being recorded. I'm not exactly sure.
Is it the local media?
Recording it.
I'm recording it.
No, it was a request to record it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it is you, Jasmine. I
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
sure. Okay, yep.
Does anyone have any corrections or omissions on the director's report?
No, no,
Not from me.
No.
no.
What? Okay, then we will go on to the treasurer's report. I know you've read it, but usually it's reread again, Marie.
Yeah, I mean, and I do have some updates as far as the director's report. I can do that now, or I could do that afterward, Margaret. That's up to you.
After committees,
Yeah.
and then the floor is
So,
yours.
so yeah, I don't have any updates as far as what's there as according to the city auditor's records and explanation of the budget and the grant. And yeah, that looks good.
And the grant still is in limbo.
Yeah, we're just waiting to hear funding, whether we're going to be level funded, which is $12 per senior, or which is what I've heard. We just haven't had that hasn't been finalized yet. So we are awaiting word. Fingers
Is
crossed.
that for the total senior count of Woburn?
That is by each would be by the number of seniors. Ours, I believe, is around 9,000.
Yeah.
So it would be $12. So it's the funding formula has not been set. We're awaiting it. But so you hear, I've heard it could go down a little, and then, but mostly I'm hearing support for level funding, and I know we've got folks fighting on our behalf. So awaiting
Okay.
word. Yeah, I have a meeting today at 1 o'clock. So as soon as I receive an update, I'll let you know.
It seems like these things are always waiting.
Yep.
We
Yes.
are too.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one is entertainment, and obviously we put that off to 2021 to even talk about it, and hope it's done. I'm being optimistic. And then the next one is program and fraud, which is Megan.
Well, I guess it could be
Sorry.
me.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
really have any updates for you at this
Do you have
time.
anything on fraud programs? I know you don't. I'm sorry, that was a mistake. But do you have anything on fraud that might enlighten the rest of us?
The only thing that I've heard of recently is National Grid is getting, people are getting phone calls from people pretending to be National Grid, saying that they're going to shut their power off, and they're false. And there's a website that you can go to. I don't have it handy at the moment, but I can send it all off to everybody. It's in the newsletter for November. But other than that, I haven't really heard anything different than what we've been hearing, just the typical, Medicaid and Social Security.
Social Security is what I'm getting a lot of.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to lose it.
Yep. It's the same. They target the same people every month, month after month.
Oh, I know it. And then they'll go away for a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden they'll come back again. And some of them actually even yell at you. We've been trying to reach you.
That's right.
I think that's certainly, if I was even interested, that's a negative way to start out.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you.
Mhm.
Now, Michelle, transportation. Have you any words of wisdom for us?
Of course I do. Everybody, please wear your masks and stay safe. Now for the transportation report. So we have been busy in transportation. We still have a van driver and a van coming each day to the senior center. We have been delivering the vouchers. We took a couple of people to early voting. We took, we've been taking the people to the podiatry appointments and to the library programs, the senior programs. And we've also delivered food boxes from the food pantry for those who have needed them, for any senior that can't get to their appointments at the social concern. We've been picking up the boxes and bringing it to them. And the vans have been power washed and they're nice, bright, clean. And we've are working with a company that we can maybe get it done every few months instead of once a year. So we're working on that. We've had quite a few new taxi registrations, and we also have been mailing mailing vouchers. We still honor that, but if people have requests for vouchers and they need them, we've been taking their requests over the phone and then delivering them by the van. And that, I think, is all we've been up to, but it's been busy.
That's funny, and I haven't gotten nerve to take a cab yet.
Checker Cab has been absolutely wonderful with their safety protocols, cleaning up after each passenger. They've really, a lot of people have complimented them on their great safety protocols. And also the drivers are so nice and they're so flexible and they've been so wonderful to all the seniors. So kudos to Checker Cab, but they've been great to us and to our seniors.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. That's nice to know that.
Okay.
Okay, next one, I just mentioned Shine. I believe they're taking phone calls now.
They
Yes.
are. You can call the senior center and we will transfer you over to their direct line. And you can leave a message with your name and callback information and whether or not you've worked with a Shine counselor in the past.
Uh-huh. And I think you have to do it by December 6th or 8th.
December 7th is the last day for open enrollment.
In between. But
Yeah.
anyhow.
You were close.
So they're very talented people, and we've
They are.
been so lucky to have that access to do. Okay,
Well,
thank you.
And
A
we
little
know
bit of
that,
feedback that probably isn't needed. That is that my wife and I are all set. Susan has been great as she usually is.
and you all know that now Megan Rodriguez is also has gone through a lot of work and time to get certified as a Shine counselor. So that's a huge benefit. Congratulations, Megan. And
Thank you.
so that is something.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
So
so it's great.
gonna have to
Thank
get
you.
a new hat to wear all those badges, Megan.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a stash, I think.
Come on.
While I'm at
Okay.
it, she's also onboarded as a SNAP, is it a SNAP counselor? Was the official title, Megan?
SNAP Outreach Partner.
SNAP Outreach Partner, which is another huge benefit to the seniors in our community to have somebody here on staff, especially in those hours that maybe having a hard time getting through. So these are critical things like food and health insurance. So congratulations and thank you, Megan, for your hard work.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're lucky. We're lucky to have you.
Thanks, Margaret.
Okay, one more is the building, and of course, I have nothing to add to it. I just want to know
Hello.
if Paul Medeiros ever goes to bed. When you went for the shredding incident, he's there. When you go for the other thing, he's there. And I asked him, do you ever go to bed? And he just laughed. He's such a talent, and we're infinitely lucky to have him working for us. I hope everybody.
No, Dorothy Capone is in the meeting now.
Well, hey,
Hi,
Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy.
Hi, Doctor.
Your voice
Oh,
fell down?
hi there.
Hi, Dorothy.
Finally, I'm in.
All right.
Okay, now I need to, again, we need to vote to accept all committee reports, and I need a motion from somebody to accept those.
I make a motion to accept the reports.
I second
Thank-
the motion.
Thank you, Jack, and my other lady. Now, we're going to do the same thing again. Angela Amato, I want a yay or a nay, please.
Yay.
Gerald-
Yay.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't know you heard me.
yeah. Are you asking me for a yay or nay?
Yeah, I'm going down the list alphabetically.
I didn't
And
hear
I-
you call. Did you call my name?
I didn't. I
Okay.
called Angela,
Okay.
and then Geraldine,
Yes. Yay.
Dorothy Capone.
Yes.
You better. Margaret Casey, yes. Eleanor Collins, you said is not present. Jack Kelly.
Yay.
Barbara Ridley,
Yeah.
Vinnie Simeone, Rosalie Travello.
Yay.
Okay. So that motion has passed. Now we give you Marie.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Welcome to our guests, Jasmine. Everybody who's here, Counselor Demers, thanks for being here, taking time out of your day to join us. So we have got a lot of stuff going on here, and it feels good. As the numbers climb, I mean, we're all aware of it, what's happening right now, and I think that I'm grateful to live in such a wonderful community where people care about one another, and everybody's trying to do everything they can to take care of one another, make sure everybody's safe, fed, and connected. So to that end, the library program, the Monday through Thursday program, has been, a lot of people are still fearful to go out, but where we remain closed, this is a great way to offer some kind of programming that keeps those folks who can and want to engage. Sort of something that grew out of that is, and something else that we've been working on in some capacity, is this engagement with younger people, particularly middle school students. And the idea is that younger people, middle school students are at that age, we're at a difficult age for all younger people and all older people. It seems like that's of course affecting folks the hardest. So we've engaged in this pilot program. There's a virtual reading academy. So the idea is, this is a pilot program over this 3 weeks. We've got it up and running where we're helping by delivering books to students who've signed up, the middle school students who signed up for the virtual academy. And then in exchange, in each package of books, they'll get a postcard. And the idea is to engage middle school students with seniors through our newsletter, which we've talked about, sort of upping the stakes as far as the newsletter. Megan's done a great job making it more about people, getting contributors from seniors. And then Mary Preturio, I never pronounce her name right, from the Joys, we've started a pen pal program. So we're waiting to see how that works. And then in this instance, the postcards will give middle school students three ways to connect with seniors. One is to ask a senior. They're asking them advice on any number of topics. So the idea is to see how this goes and see if we could publish results in the newsletter as a way to keep everyone engaged. And of course, our intergenerational goals fit in this as well. The second is connecting with an archive project about how you're surviving the pandemic. So it would be part of history for the city of Woburn, but also a way for younger people and older people to connect on that level too, to share experiences and maybe see that we're all experiencing this as human beings first, and we're all experiencing challenges. And maybe as a way of sharing that, not only provides that human connection that all of us are missing right now, but particularly for seniors and young folks, and also a chance to let them know that they're important and their voices are a critical part of our community, of our what's happening now, how we're living through this pandemic, and a record of it for all time. So I really like that. And the other one is book reviews. So the books that they have, I think each student would get 5 books if they could. It doesn't have to be a dissertation, but a book review that we could publish maybe with their first name and grade, and then to make recommendations for seniors for books. So it might be fun to have the perspective of a young person. So that's the
Who
goal.
would choose the book?
We'll see how it goes. Excuse me?
Who would choose the book?
The students are choosing,
the list of books to pick from.
the students are choosing the list. I believe the library is working with Abby Gillis to some degree. I thought that this was directly with Abby Gillis, but I think the students are picking it. I'm not exactly sure on that end, but for our purposes, the vans were going to be there anyway because they're dropping seniors off for the senior programming. So this was another way to engage younger people with some seniors. You know, as the days,
Good.
you know, it gets dark earlier, we're coming into the winter months. We're looking for ways to really communicate, have things to talk about, books, how people are a way for people to express themselves and be part of the city's history. So that's the idea behind it, and we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping it takes off. I mean, like the Pen Pal program, but if you don't really give folks something to talk about, so if a younger person can ask a senior, I don't know what their favorite book is, what their favorite movie was, you know, something about their family. Did they grow up in New England? Things are questions to learn a little bit more about each other. And also then the other way around, we start to create a conversation. And in that way, we stay connected. And so for people who are stuck inside, and especially older folks who are afraid to go out where these numbers are climbing up, it creates a real conversation and other things to think about than news about the virus or other things that are negative. Does that make sense to everybody? I love it. I'm hopeful that it will take off.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds
I
good.
think it's great.
Okay. And then the other thing we picked up, working with the mayor and with the support of the city council, thank you, Councilor Demers, is this program funded by the CARES Act. So through the end of the year, we have some funding. And of course, the Woburn schools have been awesome in feeding, making sure that children across the city have been fed throughout this pandemic. And now we're adding seniors to it. So, and thanks so much to Michelle Daly and our great staff of our van drivers. So we're partnering with Airmark and the Woburn Public Schools. They've stepped right up to offer breakfast and lunch. So it'll be picked up every day now through December 31st. So that's Monday through Friday. And so it just provides another way. If folks are a little afraid to go to the supermarket, it provides another avenue for some meals and some food. We're going to have our van drivers pick it up at the high school and then come here, and we'll deliver it right out of the van. So they'll pick it up, come here. So far today, we have 40 people signed up. I expect those numbers to go up. That would probably wind up having, I'm guessing 100. It could be more. But so we've scrambled a little bit. It hasn't been perfect, but I think it's going to work out really well. So thank you to Michelle and to all the van drivers for just saying yes. So, and actually with the library programs and stuff, we had to add another van to make it happen, but we're determined to make it work.
What time will the pickup be of the breakfast?
So it's at 10:45 to 11:45. So it's breakfast and lunch. So the van drivers will head over to the high school between 10:15 and 10:30, then come here. And that way we don't have to take it out, store it, that kind of thing. So logistically, it makes sense.
Yeah,
We'll have
makes
the
sense.
van park over here near the main entrance and hand it out right there.
Marie,
Beautiful.
can I make a comment about that?
Yes,
The free breakfast and
of
lunch?
course.
When I called and I asked if it was every day, they said every day except holidays.
So so good, great question. So this week, Wednesday is a holiday. It's Veterans Day. So what they do in that case, they will pack 2 days worth of food for the people. So for the people who are signed up, we'll get 2 days worth of food.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And just post event note on the mayor's, the senior dinner grab and go. Again, Councilor Demers, thanks for being there. So many people pitched in to help. It was just a really good day. Over 600
Wow.
meals
Wow.
were
Wow.
given out. Yeah, in the end. Harrow's gave us half price. Extraordinary generosity, really. And Table Talk, of course, which is based in Worcester, gave us all of those pies.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
Gee.
We had 650 altogether. Someone
Wow.
delivered and
That's
did that.
wonderful.
That's
So-
incredible.
I
Yeah.
can tell you that I've been calls with other directors who love the idea of it, and Table Talk's not calling them back. I think we ate all the pies. We took all the pies.
I left.
So
Enough's enough.
it was just it was a great day. So
It was wonderful.
The vans
Yeah.
dropped off 100 pies.
it was that what it
Not
was.
100 pies.
So it was Jack, Megan, Michelle,
And Michelle Burnham.
and Michelle Burnham. 100 pies, 100 bags, 100
Yeah.
meals.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah, but
Right.
good thing Jack knows the streets. I can tell you that.
Jack was
Oh my
Jack was
God, that he knows the streets, because I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know where this one is.
great. The tax work-off program, just a quick update. Counselor Demers, I'll be calling you about this. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do moving forward. So I can tell you that it took a Herculean effort and with the help and support of other people, we were able to have everybody finish, except for one who it was just, he felt like he had enough, but Bill Sweeney came here and helped paint and did a great job helping Paul in the new computer room. So we are just trying to figure out moving forward, if we've got 18 participants and then there's the veterans with the senior center closed and a lot of offices, the opportunities for people to do this in person. So we're going to be looking to, it's just delayed a bit. I'm still committed to having it. We just have to figure out some real and meaningful ways to have seniors work off their taxes. So we've got all the forms for people who participated in this year's program and have completed it. So that's great. And so I'll keep you posted on that. We're looking for some creative ways. All ideas are welcome. I'm going to be reaching out to all city departments to see what they might have for folks. I know some other, I mean, as the weather gets colder, things like this, but I guess a Conservation Commission, for instance, in another community has folks helping with trail markings. So we're going to be looking for those kinds of opportunities. And I'm committed to making it happen. It's just a little bit delayed, which is hard, but it's the way it goes right now. So our exercise programs on cable are working out really well. And oh, there's Mark. Mark's trying to get in. Hang on a second. Sorry. I'm gonna go let him in. That's
I
so.
think Paul's there, Marie. Paul should
Huh?
be, I think Paul's there.
Is he out there?
He was just
Well,
checking.
he's knocking on my window, so I will go and do that.
Knocking on your window.
I'm gonna text Paul to tell him to let him in.
Sounds good. So, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of what's going on. I urge everybody. I know that I'd like to say thank you again to Dorothy Capone, who's taken on another list of names and phone numbers of seniors in the community to do well-being checks. I encourage anybody who is interested in doing that, that we just keep doing that and let people know that we care. And if there's something that we can help with, we certainly will. So thanks to all of you for your continued efforts on behalf
Do
of
you
seniors.
have many who request that?
No, I think this one is not about requesting it. Dorothy, I don't know if you want to speak to that, the folks that you've let other board members know about the conversations. Megan, I don't know how you came up with the list of names, just pick some from our list.
Yep, I went through our database
I'm
and I
still
just identified some people that I thought could use a phone call. And I gave that list to Dorothy and she's been calling them. It's been a huge help. Dorothy, did you want to let us know how that's been going?
Very good.
Great, that's awesome.
Megan, Angela, can you send me a list of some names? I'd like to do it also.
Sure, we can do that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Marie, do you have any more to add?
No, I think that's a lot.
That's
all I
true.
can-
That's true.
Well, you know what? We've remained really busy. We've remained We're closed, but we've remained in touch. We are partnering with other folks. The Greek Church has a big donation of some food for the food pantry. We're going to help them get that there, along with other partnerships like with Minuteman Senior Services, the Dwelling Place, making sure people have food to eat, making sure they know they're important. Making sure
Okay, so I have a question.
and that's it. Yeah.
We were giving smoke alarms through the Rotary kind donation. Can we start that up again?
Not at
So
this
I can
time.
speak for that. I actually joined Rotary. I was inducted a few weeks ago.
I thought I read that.
And as of right now, we can't continue the program until we can enter people's homes. And one of our tax work-off members, Bill Sweeney, was the one who was helping with the installation of the smoke alarms. So we have to kind of.
Department.
Yep.
The
So
fire
Bill's-
department, that real tall guy came in and installed
Yep,
them.
that's Bill.
Bill
Bill.
Sweeney, I worked with Bill Sweeney to add to his hours in another manner, as I mentioned. He was the one who came in and painted. And as director, I'm saying that it's halted. That program is halted until further notice.
That's a shame. I was thinking, we just the firemen and Joanne used to go with him, and that's it.
Yeah, we can't do that right now.
Bummer.
Yep. We'll pick it back up. I've got a few of the
I just didn't think.
purchased.
I thought they could go in the house without worrying about it. One person,
Yeah, no, not right now.
safe and sorry, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I just wanted to find out where we were on that. Okay.
It's Barbara. The other day after we picked up the food, I was cooking. I had my oven on, and I was had the little turkey pie in there, and I went down the corridor, and I saw the fire department coming. I said, "Oh, fire department's coming." They said, "Yeah, somebody smelled smoke," and I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm cooking," but it wasn't me. It wasn't me. There's somebody on the second floor who smelled it, and I got so worried.
What a relief, though, that it wasn't you.
Yeah. So I had the pie
Oh my
and
God.
good, yeah. Yeah, I got nervous when I see them, especially when I was cooking. I cook all the time. I leave that to Dennis, my son Dennis. Okay, guys.
Okay, I have one more thing to add. I went to my doctor for a checkup last week, I guess, and she told me don't go any further than the end of the driveway for now.
Right.
That's what we're back to again. I miss doing my own grocery shopping. As I said before, my son has a champagne taste and a beer pocketbook. Does anyone have anything else to add? It's open forum time. Now's the time to speak. No?
Joanne, go ahead. Joanne DeMambro. You're muted, Joanne.
Is she gone?
No,
Nope,
she's
she's here. She's just
It's
trying to unmute.
Oh, *6.
No, she's on the video.
Oh,
in the video.
Joanne, oh, there you go. You're unmuted.
Okay, could you send out the bulletin when you send out the minutes? Put them, you were doing that for a while, but you haven't been doing it for the past couple of months. Do you still do the bulletin?
So the bulletin came late this month.
Oh,
It wasn't,
okay.
it was sent out late from the publisher, so we didn't get it in time to send them for you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No problem.
They went in the mail Friday.
Okay. That's it for me.
okay. That's it. Anyone else?
I would just like to congratulate the staff
Oh,
on how they're coping. They are coping with this difficult time and the center being closed. So I congratulate you. You're trying very hard to keep us all connected, and I appreciate it.
Thank you, Jerry.
I'll go along.
Yeah.
with it.
I did
We all
I did
we all
that.
do.
Ditto.
Yes, very appreciative.
Yeah, all do. We appreciate you people.
Thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
we appreciate
Thank
all
you.
of you.
Thank you.
Well, we're all looking forward to the time when we can get back to the senior center and meet everyone in person again.
Right.
Yeah,
We do
amen
too.
to that.
know it.
We do too.
Okay. Like a motion to end the meeting, please.
I make a motion that we end the meeting.
Sorry about that.
My motion, girl.
Yeah, I'm here.
I always depend upon you. Wait a minute, let me find my list here. Here we go. Okay, Angela, we're looking
Yay.
for yays or nays. Geraldine,
Here.
Dorothy Capone. Dorothy.
Was that a yay?
Have lost her.
Margaret Casey, yay. Jack Kelly,
Yay.
Barbara Ridley,
Yeah,
our friend Vinny, Rosalie
Yeah.
Fellow, sorry.
Yes.
Okay, the meeting is now over. Thank all of you for participating. Every little bit helps so we can come up
Thank you.
with help
Thank
for
you.
everyone.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank you for
good
getting
day.
together.
Stay
Thanks,
safe.
everybody.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Wigan,
Miss you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.